always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap.
Hey, Lifted, how you doing, bud? Woo, he says. I hear that. Woo, indeed. How we doing, fam? Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack. Always hey, bestie. How you doing today? Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on. It's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. Hey, Punk, how you doing? How was the game of the night last night? 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Yeah, and was cray cray? I ended up dropping 203. Split the series though, so I'll take that. Still one game under 500. Dude, you love having the bases loaded this year, don't you? Oh, wow. Wow. What a game. I was asleep. I can guarantee that. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Alright, gang. Hey, Snaggy Beast, how you doing? Yeah, it was a perfect end if you couldn't win, right? Yeah, there you go. I like that attitude. Hey, and welcome on in, everybody. I am Sadier420 here, vibing, thriving, ready to have a Friday to remember. That's right, everybody. It's the wife's birthday, so I'm going to work. She's off work, but we're going to get super duper, uber chill and vibe today. Just puffing on the Puffco, how we do. We hope you enjoy as well, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're getting ready for your Football Manager Superstar League, finishing off preseason number 2 as we move forward with the friendlies. I really need to get my ass moving on this and get these videos up and start making a series out of this on YouTube and not just the VODs. Get it going, Sadier. Come on, boy. that's a full spectrum hit right there. How we doing today? Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you for being here all week, hanging on out with us. We've had an amazing week of Football Manager Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We played a little bit of Pawnbroker Simulator on Tuesday, Super Battle Golf on Thursday, and tomorrow should be a little bit of Fortnite on Saturday. Back to Project Zomboid on Sunday, and we have ourselves a fantastic week lined up. Next week will be more of the same. Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be your Football Manager. Tuesday, we're going to play a game called Pizza Slice. Thursday, we should be back with that Super Battle Golf. And then Saturday, for some reason, I think there's something going on Saturday. I don't know why, but I believe there is. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it's Fortnite and it's the following Saturday. But I do know... Hey, it's fucking Gucci in the house. Wow, 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 wow. Gooch. Goo. Oogie. Oogie. He said cheer 40. I'll give you a 40. We'll be drinking that OD, right? Now, there's a question I've never asked an Englishman. So, OD is a brand of beer over here. So, do you have, like, English over there? Like, we have OD. Do you just have E? That's silly, but I have to ask. All right, I see Gavin Austin in the file. I saw that little stutter on my camera. And I think I know what I need to do with my camera to get that stutter to go bye-bye. And we're going to try to do that when we reset everything up here. Because we do have a new PC. I'm sorry. A new desk for our PC. We do not have a new PC. Hey, PJ. How you doing, bud? We, 2-2 for the series. 1-2 in the sim last night. Hey, how are you, my friend? Bro, do I see you playing this game all the time? I do, right? Gucci, I am doing great. And I messaged you on Steam. I hope you got it. And I'm going to shamelessly plug my thing here, just so you know. I messaged you because I was wondering if you wanted to be a manager in our league. So, shameless plug. I see you playing the game all the time. Ooh. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get into the game, and then we'll get to the point where we'll start moving ahead. I see PJ and Tom McLean is in, yes. Oh, Tomba, you scared me a little bit, man. But we'll leave that for what it is. I do apologize for the crash, and what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and save the game as... No. We're going to call it P. That way I have a little bit of a rolling save now. Good morning, Tomba. How you doing, bud? I do apologize for the crash last week and the subsequent borking of the file. Definitely was not our intention, and we do apologize to everyone affected. Good morning, Melly Mel, No Legs Bunny. How's Mel No Legs Bunny doing today? Yo, Melly Mel's the best bunny out there, everybody. Go ahead and pick that bunny up and rub her for good luck. Don't take her foot, though. Just rub her for good luck, all right? You savages. Savages, I tell ya. I am great today. It is Friday. We have our last weekend of work coming, or our last weekend off of work coming up. I'm always in a very special mood. Even when things are down, I try to bring myself right back up. And today is no different. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not sad. I'm not mad. I am super glad. I've had a really good week. I'm ready to have an even better Friday, get out of work, and start this excellent weekend. Yeah, seriously. So I ain't got nothing special planned. I mean, it is my wife's birthday today, so we are going out tonight. We'll be spending the day together tomorrow as well. We got a couple little bit of errands to do, but we'll just be spending the day together. So that's about it. Nothing really special. We really don't do a lot for birthdays. We just kind of, yeah. Yo, dude, I just need to know. I need to know if Jimmy Buffett sued Disney, all right? I just need to know if he got paid for any royalties, all right? Hey, thank you, PJ. I appreciate that. And thank you, Mel and Mel, as well. I'm sure she appreciates those well wishes. But no, so not a big special one. No, again, my birthday was 2 weeks ago. So we always have our birthdays 2 weeks apart, except for on leap year. Which then pushes it to 15 days. It's kind of cool. We're both Pisces. We both get to celebrate our birthday. It's always on the same day. Like I said, other than leap year, it's always on the same day of the week. It's always exactly 2 weeks away. So it's pretty cool. So right now, everybody, we are just getting through the preseason stage. And now that it is almost that time, we're going to get everything starting to fire. We'll see if, did that other ump stay awake? He was going to try to stay awake, play for the launch of MLB The Show 26. Oh, and I must say, thank you to that other ump. Huge fucking A. He gifted me, he won a copy, but he had already bought himself a copy. So he gifted me the copy that he won. I know this sounds confusing, right? But he gifted me the copy that he won on PlayStation 5. Did you know that on PlayStation 5 you can't gift games? Did you know that? Did you know that you have to just give the person money? You can't gift a game. So like if I wanted to give you, if Super Battle Golf was on PlayStation and I wanted to give PJ Super Battle Golf on PS5, I couldn't do that. I have to give you $10 and tell you go buy the game. That's $8.99 and only comes to $9.63 in tax. So, and then I have to trust that you're gonna buy that game and you're not gonna go, oh, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go buy my own game because I don't care. Right? Dude, I was so confused. So like he sent me the code. And first it was an Xbox code, right? So it wouldn't work. So he had to like message the guy back, and the guy messaged him, and then it was all in the up and up. The guy messaged him right back, sorry, oops, misunderstanding, here's the PlayStation code, right? So he gave me the PlayStation code, I put it in, and it's like, you're you're applying $100 to your account. And I'm like, what? I just won the game. What? Like, so before I hit accept, I'm like messaging him. I'm like, bro, did you send me $100? Like, wait a minute. What is? I thought it was the game. Like, I'm so confused. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, that's just how it works on PlayStation. I was like, all right. That's fair. That's fair. And it did. I got like $2 out of the deal too. So, I want my $2, and I got it. Is what I'm saying. And we'll start getting that timer going for everybody now that we were able to get past the first start. 1 minute timer on and moving. Let's get ready for the friendlies here. Now, I'm not going to play my friendlies. We're just going to let those go by the wayside today. So we'll just kind of watch. Well, we're not going to watch much of the replays. And I do apologize that we can't watch much of the replays on the friendlies. But we have found that the friendlies kind of break everything. For some reason. And that's something that we can't deal with. We don't want to deal with the friendlies being broke. No. So yeah, that's something we're not going to deal with there. How you doing out there, Sir Tumba? There's a videos they say to play. Them betters near it, can't give the sea. See, we did a pretty good job. Now, this is just a friendly, mind you, but it looks like our guys did very well in the categories that we would like them to do, especially the last match. We put on a very worrying performance. Yeah, I thought it was a very good game. Get out of here. Don't talk to me like that. Junior Rebel only ran 3.7 miles. Why is my goalkeeper running that many miles? This guy, he played 63 minutes. Okay, fine. Oh, I guess we didn't get the, there you go. There you are, everybody. Alante is interested in Dominguez. UDG to sign Boca. Cancun make Del Gaudio offer. Atlante seek Vega loan deal. While Pinon suffers preseason setback. Atlante is in an offer for Dominguez. While Garcia commits to Correcaminos. Martinez turned down his latest offer. Prieto. Ooh, Prieto goes on trial with Alabrades. He had talked about that. Let's go ahead and look at Prieto real fast. A nice, young, 29-year-old ready to play left back for him if he plans out. He's bringing him in on a transfer. Or on a trial is what I thought it was. I wonder if it was for only one match or 7 days or something. Leon. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, let me know. If you need me, cause you gotta touch me. So. I think everybody thinks Rod was sexy, right? Everybody was like, dude, Rod is sexy. Give me a dime so I can phone my mother. Oh, what a line. Dog, you ain't calling no one's mama for a dime no more. And you think I'm sexy? Come on, so. I remember when we used to only have 3 channels on the TV. Whoa. You had to use Melly Mel bunny rabbit ears to even get them in, and then they would leave. If you had 1 channel, you didn't have the other 2. It sucked really rude. Did. It was a fucking pain in the ass. I remember cassettes. Who remembers cassettes? What about 8-track? Who had an 8-track player in their car? Seriously. Legitimately, and used it. Who remembers fucking 8-tracks? This guy. And used it. Remember that Leonard Skinner fucking 8-track, baby? Dude, they were so epic on the fucking... You don't understand, though. The art was... Ugh. Some Merrill Haggard. There you go. I used to beat my TV. See, there you go. Well, and then you got to remember the TVs were also like bigger than my whole desk area, right? Like the surface area of my desk right now is less than what a TV surface area was back in the day. Now, you know, we have these things that we just hang on the wall that you literally can put underneath your arm and carry, right? You couldn't do that shit. Yeah, I'm sure people have told you about this. Yeah. When it broke, you didn't use it. You didn't get rid of it. You just used it as like a piece of furniture. You would like put a sheet over it and it became a fucking table in the room. Yeah. That's this old TED Talk from this old man here, everybody. Come on. Yeah, the fancy ones in the cabinet. You kind of got it right, Gator. Close it when it stops working. Like I said, put a sheet over it. They would put a sheet over it, right, or a little like tablecloth. Gotta clean this rig tonight, man. Just gonna keep on moving us here. Oh man, that thing was on all night. It's saying it didn't charge at all last night. Okay, well this thing isn't charging anymore. I really need to turn it in. Because I don't think it's charging. I know for a fact I had it on the charger all night. And we did start instituting a rolling save here in the files, everybody. So that way, what we did last week will not be saved while we're playing this week. And what I have from the the file before, you know what I mean, the sim before is also there, you know what I mean? And until we get through this save, we'll keep both files up, and then we'll start doing, like, we'll eliminate the third one when we need to. Hopefully to avoid what we had happen, right? Go ahead and select your youth, everybody. Hey, lady stupid. Appreciate that. I still have my small rig, everybody. I just don't have the big one for some reason right now. We'll see if it charges in the next 2 hours, like it says it's going to. I imagine the lads have a game on Wednesday. So let's go look and see. Does Atlante have a match Wednesday? He does, 7-1 against Atlante. And then we play. So he probably won't be here for that one, though. Unfortunately. Oh, well. Oh, no, it's Doritos first. Ah, yes, Tom McLean. Nice. You guys are scheduling friendlies against each other. I love that. Cheers, everyone. But Cancun was logged in, did make some moves. You can see they set their friendlies as well. And let's go look at Alabrahes real quick. Friendlies are set. They'll be playing us at the end. We'll see if that other ump logs on in. Gucci left. I tried. Tough injury right there for Ochaka. 33-year-old going down with a training injury, unfortunately. If you need more time, gentlemen, just ask. Let me know. I'll slow it down. At least for that day, you know what I mean? And then we'll pick right back up again. Just let me know. Benedos hire Professor Cruz as a coach. Prof. Cruz is a journeyman of a coach. Was a head coach at Morelia, Puebla, Doritos. Coming on back to Venedos now. Doritos twice. It's good to see them hire him as a coach after Stan Royal leaves the club. Atlante withdraw Dominguez bid. Oh no, he didn't go after him. Let's go, Gator. I don't have any friendlies being played. Tom Murphy getting the start. Growlith in the chat. No one catching the Growlith. Ouch. Alright, here we are getting ready for the Wednesday matches, everybody. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to put I don't want a Wednesday match. I don't feel like I need one. The hours and how much yay. You the way. You're welcome. And then when one day you find 10 years are gone behind you, oh, I knowed you where to run. You missed the starting gun. And I'm going to hit continue on that. Hit continue when you're ready, if you would. It's not moving the timer. I don't know if you guys are in matches right now. It's possible. It looks like 1,500 was that time. Let's see. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it looks like your matches are tonight at this time right now. So we got a good save before it. And I'm just going to wait. You guys do what you need to do. If you need to play the match, play the match. I don't mind. At all, not one bit. This is your guys' friendlies, so you take it how serious you want to take it. If you want to play them, play them. If you want to sim them, sim them. Either way works for me, and I want you to do what you're comfortable with. That's it. We can sit here and chat and have a good time, to be fair. Oh, let's get our goals back up. Can we hit one sub a day and keep the pesky, I don't know, away? Something, right? We got to keep something away. A sub a day. Who are we keeping away? The ads for you. Let's get one sub a day out every day and get ads away for whoever gets that sub. There you go. I don't know. Just having some fun with it, actually. Oh, yeah. I wanted to see if that was charging. It does have 10%. So I definitely have killed it. It's dying so fast. Satyr W Snaggy Beast is who it is. Dude, you're the man. How you doing, man? Alright, so yeah, we definitely gotta be careful on that bitch. Oh. No, there's something more to say. Cheers, everyone. Such a good song, Gator. Hey, there we go. Everyone hit continue. Looks like the matches are over. Home. Home again. Oh, the tired. Warm my bones beside the fire. Across the field. Log off, bro. Time for your morning drives. Yes, sir, it is. You be safe on those drives, PJ. And we'll talk to you throughout and when you get back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Can't see me. What's up, do you realize? The time is up, your time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. Now. You can't see me, my time is now. How we doing, do you realize? Welcome on in, my guy. Everybody, don't sleep on the Super Battle Golf review over on the YouTube, everybody. We got our new review on out, and we'd love for you to go on over there and give us your take on our review. That's right, go ahead and review my review. Let's have some fun with it. My time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's a franchise, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. Yo, you can't see me, but my time is now. That's what we say when we go live every day. 5:30 a.m. till 8 a.m. You may not see me, but this is my time, baby, and it is now. We're owning it every day, Monday through Friday, locking it down. CB, my time is now. It's a franchise, so my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. My time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. Franchise, so the time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. And we do have that match against H2 Pirapucas. And we've already done these matches. Again, I apologize to everyone. We did corrupt the file last week, so we kind of lost where we were. Watching the FIFA World Cup kind of fucked us, is what it was. So let's go ahead and look at the results real fast and pretend that we did watch. Time is tight and time is a commodity. Little bad lucking across the line of poverty. Sorry, was comparing spending life and trying to water, but hey, it's all going to be fine. Putting worries out my mind. I always must remind myself, struggle is divine. Society draws lines, but not have one define. Good time. It's all going to be fine. Listen to it, folks. It'll all be fine, baby. Truth is, I'm prone to depression. A life spent coping has taught me a lesson. Happiness to be bought or given, despite what is missing. Is life worth living? There is one. Feel the sun. It's a complete phenomenon. Stressing in comparison. Bleeds you. Social media. Society feeds you. There's a right or wrong. So whatever pleads you, and hey. Put worries out my mind. Always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draws lines. Give it time. It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. That's the one, baby. Yeah. All right. Cheers. Serious. Remember, whatever you stressing, don't let it bother you, folks. Have a good day. Always. You just let those good times roll. They say it in the air. Barbecue and family, oh, friends everywhere. 'Cause we're... Let's go, baby. Good times they come. Ooh, yeah. Just let them good times play, everybody. Have a good one right here. We're rolling through the friendly matches. The preseason is never exciting. I did want to go ahead and look at the World Cup matches, and I kind of forgot again. So that's on me, and we'll go ahead and look at that right now as our latest matches are being played. Let's go look at the World Cup. In the last round of matches, Italy lost on penalties to Argentina, while Belgium defeats Egypt 5-3. Brazil moves on, beating Czechia 3-1. On penalties, Colombia gets past Austria, while England puts the beatdown on the Spaniards 4-1. Denmark beats the French team on penalties. They only get 2 penalties, one from Kylian Mbappe and the other from Ruder. While the final 3 from Denmark come on out and bury it. Oh, wow. 2-0 for Turkey over Germany. Wow, the Germans can't put a goal in at all. Senegal loses 2-1 to Greece. Oh, and excuse me there. Cameroon 4-0 defeat over Hungary. And in extras, Alphonso Davies for Canada puts it on and gets the hat trick and beats Morocco 4-2. Algeria loses to Nigeria 2-1, while the Netherlands beat Paraguay 1-0. Poland 3-1 victory over Peru. And a 4-4 draw takes it to penalties as the Ivory Coast beats Portugal. Damn, dude. Panama 2-1 win over Switzerland, and a 4-0 win by the Americans over Chile. That puts us up in the round of 8 here. And those matches are being played right now as we sit here and watch. 10 minutes in, Brazil versus USA. And that is the talk of the town right here. Canada versus Belgium. Colombia versus Poland. Already 1-0 there. Netherlands, Cameroon 1-0 as the Netherlands put a goal in by Gravenberg. Nigeria, England 0-0. Greece 1-0 over Panama. Giannis Constantelios. Giannis Constantelios, and then Pavadias puts it in, and then Pavadias gives them the 2-goal lead over Panama. 0-0 in the Turkey-Ivory Coast game. Argentina has a goal on Denmark. Julian Alvarez puts it in the back of the net right there. And let's go look at our latest scores. Atlante and Dordos are 20 minutes in right now. And no score there. Well, Morelia has put 1 goal up on H2O Porabucas. Ruben Del Campo putting the goal in. Oh, what we got there? Caterpie? Yo, get that Pokemon, everyone. Let's go. Netherlands 2-0 now as Cody Gakpo puts it in. Gakpo had a hat trick in one of the games that we watched. Colombia takes the 2-0 lead. Rios and Sancho's goal scorers there. No score here. Brazil, USA, and the Americans are trying to get their goal. Let's go, baby. Just beat it. Tesos Bacacetes gets a penalty in the 25th minute against Panama and buries it for Greece. As we continue our roundup of watching the World Cup games, but not watching them, because this round of 16 is where we're at. We definitely don't want to watch the games and have it bork our foul. So we'll go ahead and just chill and relax. It don't matter. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it. Woo, woo, woo. Denmark gets a goal right there. Rasmus Holland. And yo, we are at that 9:25 mark, everybody. So if you have not followed me on YouTube, please consider going on over. Smash that follow, which is just a sub over there. It costs no money to press that button. Tap into my reviews that we do. We'll be doing more games that we play. You'll be able to find the Football Manager Superstar League VODs over there, and you can stay connected. If you're there right now and you're watching, thank you so much. Netherlands 2-1 now as Cameroon's Etta Ayong puts it in the net. No score stole through 38 for USA. Uh-oh. Oh, Tomba, you could have played that, brother. We do not mind. I hope you... I know you don't mind because it's usually friendlies. And you, if I remember right, you play the first half and send the second. Is what you usually do. Or said you like to do for friendlies. 4-0 for Greece. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, well, we'll hit continue. It's a nail biter here, though. It Brazil, USA. But we'll hit continue, and we'll just come look at the scores. And we'll keep things moving. Because I would like to finish the friendlies today and get into the preseason. Oh, you're good, brother. I'm glad you're here, having some fun. See if we can't get Dordos a championship, right? Get him a first half championship, and then see if you can't get yourself a complete championship. That's what we're fighting for. Good morning, Kitty929. How you doing, Kitty? 4-1 win by Argentina. Brazil beats USA 1-0 in the 89th minute. Belgium and Canada have not played for some reason. I don't understand that. Colombia. Okay, tired. I am not tired, Kitty. I'm wide awake, ready to go. It's 6:19 in the morning, and we are ready to get this Friday started. This is just what we do every single day. We're ready to bring that chill vibes, good vibes, you know what I mean? That big energy is what I got for sure. Ready to bring it to the people that are here in the chat and have some fun with it. So I've been doing this for the last 3 years, so this has definitely become more routine to me than, I'm up and what am I doing? But even before I started streaming at this time, I was always up and doing something. So that's why I was like, wait a minute. Why don't I just play? I mean, I was playing video games. I'd play Fortnite by myself. You know what I mean? Just sit there and but I wasn't streaming it. So you normally get up at 6:30. Oh, so you're just up about 10 minutes early. I got you, kitty. Yeah, my 4:30 wake ups are the norm and have been for over 2 decades. Aww. Say a song. All right, everybody. It's that magical time. Time to smoke. And oh, I'm on a show to go on. Let him. We need to see if Cancun got those signings. I like how that beat goes there. Trash's talk, Flores, Keane, Venados, offers made. The Venados president looking to step aside. I wish he would have stepped aside when I was there. Gave me more money. Just like, you know. Royal keen to find replacements. Yep. Offers made. Oh. Wait a minute. We're just gonna get rid of them? Nah. Oh, hey, back from the ads. Welcome back. How you doing? Let's go. Thank you for sticking through. We appreciate that. Nah, man. Dude, I'm declining all these. Fuck out of here. You're gonna pay for my person or you're not gonna get them. So we have a new desk. Everything's gonna move up a little bit. So I mean, I may be able to move my chair back up again. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll be able to go back up. All right, never mind. Ooh. Oh, It's 5:30 for you? Oh no. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, welcome in though, kitty. Oh yeah. Who's your own ground? Ah, I got you now. I understand completely. I didn't. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I was a little lost there. But I appreciate you explaining it. Run, bunny, run! Run, Melly Mel, run! You're a rabbit. No, you're a bunny. Yeah. Alright, let's go discuss this. Boom, boom. Thanks. Get out of here. Contract. Enter contract negotiations. Yo, it's gonna be the end of the year, dog. It's just how it is. And then I don't want that. Got it in before the timer. Let's go. Whew. How's the weather been for you? It's snowing and cold again, even though it was in the 70s 2 days ago. So actually it's 35 degrees right now. Legitimately 35 degrees, and we don't get cold weather. So yeah. We had what amounted to like gale force winds coming through yesterday. Like it felt like a hurricane. I've never heard it so loud where I work, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's not supposed to be that cold here. It really shouldn't be. Toba, I'm going to 30 seconds means it's just you and I. Holla holla if you need a minute. Coastal Carolina? Yeah, see, it's not supposed to be 66. Dude, it was just 86 the other day, I'm sure. See, that's the first response to when I said Coastal Carolina to somebody asking me where I live after I tell them it's 30 fucking degrees. They said, oh, dang, not, oh, okay, sure, good for you. Like, they get it. You know, the beach isn't supposed to be fucking freezing. Thank you. People just be dismissing me because they live in fucking Michigan. I love you, Michiganders. Michiganites. What was it? Michiganians, right? Isn't that what they call them? Michiganders? I think that's what it was. Michiganders? Fuck, we looked this up. I live in New York, so I'm a New Yorker. There you go. See, right. We 100% looked this up before, too. So I'm from the Pittsburgh area myself, so I'm used to the snow. I like snow. I don't mind it. I also moved away for a reason, right? I also don't want to deal with it on an everyday basis. I like it, but I don't want to deal with it, right? So we've already had snow this year, so it can go F off. It can go away now. We were starting to get warm, like you said, right? Like, the hell? Woo! Oh, yeah. Those are good ones today. so urgent. Yeah, so Carp showed us his weather. He's in New York as well. I'm not doxing him. He's already shared that. We try not to dox people, you know what I mean, if they don't want to be known. But he shared it. And it was the most, like, bipolar looking weather thing ever. Like, sun, snow, sun, snow, sun, snow. Like, 60s, in the, like you said, 80s in the beginnings, and then just drops. And then, like, next week is projected to be warm again or something. Like, it was crazy looking at it. Ooh. Boogie woogie dance. Dance. Boogie woogie dance. Dance. Boogie woogie dance. Yo, so, are you ready for the secret? Kitty, I'll share you the secret. Come on in, lean in, lean in. You ready? You want to hear it? You want to hear it? Weed. You ready for the second part? You ready for the second part? It's going to be even better. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Ready, ready, ready? No coffee. None. Ever. Fucking hate the shit. Won't drink it. Don't even know really what it tastes like anymore. I've only ever had like 4 or 5 cups my whole life. Just get that natural energy, baby. Let it come on in. I'm for real. No coffee, 420, and that H2O, baby. I used to hate water, by the way, all right? But I love sweet tea. So I would drink the shit out of sweet tea. But now we just a water drinker. The clear liquid that keeps you motivated and going. Whoa, whoa. Powered by 420 and H2O, baby. Yeah. The land. Dance. Boogie woogie land. Dance. Ooh. Boogie woogie dance. Dance, dance, dance. Gotta know that. There's something dance. I don't know where something dance. Don't get one. And this is how I start. Look, hey, I'd rather have a good day than a bad day. And if I can do whatever I can to make myself have a good day, I'm gonna do it. And I'll tell you, just coming on out here, having a good time, starting everybody's, you don't like sweet tea? Oh my God. I used to be a McDonald's, like a cup, you know, like just pour the sugar in. Is there tea in there? Nah, there's some sugar though. Sure, let's drink it. I'm starting to drink unsweet tea. No, I've just been drinking a lot of water. So, yo, great song. Yo, the playlist that popped up says 80s cocaine cardio. I kind of want to listen to this now instead of what we were listening to. It has the same song on it, Billie Jean. Billie Jean's here. Oh, Boogie Wonderland's on it. Yo, okay, well, I don't want to listen to it now. But tomorrow, we're saving this. Yeah, saving this. You're getting listened to. 80s cocaine cardio. 5 hours of music. Oh, that's perfect for tomorrow, too. Let's go. 80s songs from the 80s. Yes! We found our playlist for tomorrow, baby. This song's on it, so you're going to hear this one again tomorrow. Just, you know. Dance. Boogie woogie Yeah, Kitty, I find people, it's so easy to have a good day, but, or like, you know, I'll be sleeping tomorrow at this time since I'm off. Don't worry. Tomorrow's Saturday. We don't stream in the morning on Saturdays. It's the one day of the week that I tell everyone on my community, sleep the fuck in. Because I'm not streaming on Saturday mornings either. Now, we do stream on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock, not at 5:30. Because, again, it's the weekend. Let's sleep in a little bit. A little bit. So I usually sleep in until about 7 on that day. I actually do. But we do stream at night tomorrow. 7 o'clock. I have a schedule in the Discord. Not trying to, if you would like to join and find it, you're more than welcome. The schedule is down below, is 100% accurate in Twitch. So we follow that schedule to a T every day, every week. Lobster. Yo, dude, you know they were on some shit, these guys. Have you ever watched their videos? Have you ever seen how they dress? The songs themselves are whack. A rock, but it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. Rock lobster. And if you're not imagining Peter Griffin, you know, rock lobster. Okay, sorry. Telling you, man. Let's take a hit. Let's take some fun. Let's do it. Have some fucking fun. Lobster. Lobster. Boo boo. Ooh ah. And if you would like to request a song, Kitty, all you got to do is use the song redeem down below. After that one right there, you can just go ahead and type an artist and a name in the chat, and we'll go ahead and grab it. Vibe is whatever you want to vibe to. We love to hear different songs and different genres and find just what makes you happy. Here, the transfer window is coming to a close right here. 20. Whoa. Oh, I feel like that's the whole Mexican. I just want to see what we did. There we go, Expansion League. Blah, la, la, blah, la. Ooh, ah. Tony Leon goes to Alabrejis. Cancun brought 7 in. Biggest signing was Bernardo Parra. That means he did not get his big money signing that he went after. Nico Carrera, 100K for Atlante. A rock lobster. I want to see that. I want to see that. Don't go back. Go back. Go back. There is no... I didn't bring in anybody. What? Derek Hernandez. Who the... Bro, who's this guy? Little 20-year-old. Alright. Lobster, rock lobster. Welcome to the sandbox there, kitty. Let's go. What you got? Blessed Union of Soul. Is this one that I'm not going to be sure of? Like, once I hear it, Gator, am I going to know this one? But I just don't realize the name of the song right now. Is that what this one is? Yup. Yep. I feel like as soon as I saw the full title, like I think I know it now, but when you typed it, I had no clue. Like first look, I was just like, eh. Yeah, I'm just not gonna realize it was named that, I guess, is what it is. All right. On a scale of 1 to 100, how confident are you that the B-52s were on drugs when they wrote these songs? If they wrote these songs. And if they didn't write these songs, the writer was on drugs. How confident? How confident are we, folks? 100,000, million, 1 million. Wait, that's 10 zeros. That's too many zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, 100 million. $100 million. 99.99% since Gator. Kitty gives us 75%. And says, you know, they may have just been that zany, right? There is that possibility that they were just kind of funny people, right? Gator says, you know, pin drop. That's it. Not much of a chance. A narwhal, baby. Great pick, Tomba. Can't go wrong with the Rock Lobster, ever. Did you get kicked or did you leave, Mr. Tomba? You left. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I do remember this song. Oh, well, Kitty, you're doing a good job then. Shit. That's what people do here, to be fair. Chill to the music, get ready for work, do what you gotta do. We get it. Yeah. Yep, multitasking at its finest, for sure. Why is it not working? All right. Sorry about that. Dem Brew, how you doing, brother? Sorry about that. What'd you get? Let's see. See, they're broken. Our collab with Snaggy went down for some reason. So I was getting it back up. I apologize, everyone. Denbrew, how you doing today, brother? Houndstone, shit. We get that in? Alright, good deal. Attica, how are you today, brother? Everyone coming on in. Yeah. How was your sim last night, bud? One and two? Same. Same. 1 and 2, 2 and 2 for the series. And we just went through our contracts right there, everybody. Just moving things forward, getting to that Saturday matchup against, I think we have a Wednesday matchup. I'm sorry. Exactly, PJ. This always be 3-2, we beat Atlante in the preseason. Parker Jacob has 2 goals against us. And Bobby Reebok was our goalkeeper. We're getting Bobby Reebok a lot of work here in the preseason. Trying to get him ready for the start of the year. Bobby Reebok does not get the victory. Oh, wait. Does get the victory. I'm sorry. Sean O'Kane gets a penalty goal. And Mr. Gray puts one in the back of the net as well. For Team Morelia Flores, signing new contracts all around. I just read that as KFC at first. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. KFC, well, I don't think Gator likes KFC. I like KFC, but Gator don't like KFC. Yeah, Kentucky yucky for Gator. I like KFC, though. Dude, their mashed potatoes are some of the best things ever. Well, it used to be. I don't know anymore. Don't quote me on that, please. I haven't had that shit in a long time. It might be good. Yeah. The mashed potatoes. Ooh, okay. I would have it for lunch every now and then. But not really anymore. PJ's not a fan of KFC either. I can see that. I can see PJ not being a fan of KFC. I do. I like KFC. They're little, those little snack bite sandwiches that they have. I will fuck those up, man. Those buffalo ones. Give me like 10 of those. I would just down them. Just pop them right in. Yes, the Chicken Littles. Yes. Wow. Wait a minute. I've never had Popeyes. Ever. Your boys never had Popeyes. I'm legit on that. Anytime I've ever wanted to go to a Popeyes, it's been shut down. Yeah. Anytime. Motherfucker's been shut down. Closed. Popeyes is the shit. Yeah. Little Nicky probably got it right. I mean, again, I don't know. I have no ground to stand on there, so. All right. You think this thing is charged back up yet? because I loaded it, and I was like so ready to rip on it, and then it died. And the little one just ain't doing it for me today. They both need cleaned. For real, 2 rips? Yeah, I know, right? You think I got 2 rips? That's it? Well, I mean, I'd rather get 1 rip out of it right now, because like I said, I loaded the shit out of it. It's at 41%. Which is actually pretty amazing when you think about it. Because it was at dead dog 0. Alright, fuck that. We taking a hit off of it. We going to it. We switching it up, baby. We switching it up. Because I got to put this one on the charger, too. You know what I mean? I need to get 2 chargers is what I need to get. And what you... 15 to 20 is what it says. Well, again, I mean, I'm trying to use phone chargers with them. Happens when it's raining. Players only plug me when it rains. Hey, PJ's in the foul. Yo, we gonna get to play each other? You know, you will know. We already played each other, to be fair. It lost 4% on that charge. It was so nice, though. All right. It's on the charger. All right. Moving through. We're just gonna continue. PJ's ready. Nope, he isn't. What you have and what you love. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Little Elvira. Yeah. Let's go. Washes you rain, you'll know. 50 days left, boys, to decide your team. If you haven't done it, this is when you need to. It looks like my coach already did mine for me. So I hope everyone gets theirs done as well. When it will come and they will go. When the rain washes you, you will know. I'm making sure everybody's registered. You better believe it. Yo, you can only have over 26 players. How many of those are you allowed to have? 13 maximum? Yeah, see, another banger coming up. Good song for sure. Yes. Largo, Elvira. Yep. Boom. You gotta sit in classes today at work? Man, that sounds like an easy day. Actually, no, I hate classes at work. I was not happy to do mine. I have to write a manual for people today. I'm not looking forward to it. I've been putting it off and... Because once you put it down in words, everyone's gonna be like, "But you told me," and it's like we're 100% changing everything every day. So I'd rather not put it down in words yet. You know what I mean? We just like did a whole new change. It's fucking crazy, and I'd much rather not. But I have to. So, and I'm not at a deadline or anything yet. So that's why I need to get it done. Because if I don't get it done now, then I will be at a deadline, right? And I don't like deadlines. I'd rather just finish my work early. Elvira. Giddy up. Ba 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 mau mau. Ba 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 mau mau. Let's go. Elvira. You'd rather deal with kids? Alright, so it really depends on the kids, whose kids, and how long I have to deal with those kids, right? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. My kids are grown. That's your profession? Watch other kids and then send them on their way? It's not a bad day. I could do that, I think. I don't know. Again, I'm sure there's that one kid. He's just like, yeah, you're in a school? Okay. Special Asian kids, 365 days, expects weekends and holidays and breaks. I had a friend named Carl growing up. Well, okay, so there was this guy named Carl growing up. Carl was a friend of the family. He was definitely, like, I guess you would say Uncle Carl, but ain't no way we're calling him Uncle Carl, right? Like, he would not have, no, you weren't, right? Like, but he was Carl. And that was actually his profession. That's what he did. He had a few that he worked with, like, individually more than classes, and like, the things I did with this guy, like, and then know that during the day what he did, right? Like, it just, there was some balance there, right? Like, he was definitely balanced in his scale. He would party so hard. I mean, from the time that we started all the way through, not quitting any time, and then would go to work the next day and help like, it's just amazing I don't know. And like, I had partied with this guy for like way too long, and then found out his profession, and that's what like blew my mind even more. Yo, that is definitely a different Carl than the stream Carl. Fuck that Carl. Don't think twice. Wow. Carl got fired. That Carl got fired. He was a no good dirty worker. All he had to do was show up to stream. He would have kept his job. Couldn't do that. Yeah, that Carl, definitely a different Carl. I'm not going to dox the guy. I remember his last name. It's a super weird last name. It's amazing the things you remember, right? He had this truck, I swear to God. It was a stick shift on the column, right? And you could just move it, and you would just be driving, and it would just go up and down. Like the fucking thing just moved instead of going in gear. It was the sketchiest truck ever. It didn't even have bucket seats. Milk cartons are what we sat on. Fucking insane. Just a different age. Just a different age, for sure. Talk about A-tracks. So getting through the friendly matches here, reminiscing on an olden time. We're going to go ahead and look at our schedule here real quick. And we have a match on the 1st. Our last one's 7 days before that. I am going to schedule one more match before that. And, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, we're here. We got another hour still locked in for ourselves. Just getting through the friendlies here, so nothing real interesting right here. As Tomo says, it's just the preseason. What you're hoping for is healthy bodies on the other side that are fit and ready for the campaign upcoming. Yeah, we leave at 8:15 Monday through Friday. We stream till 8 o'clock. If we don't work on Fridays, which are coming up after this weekend, then we stream long every Friday. I guess you didn't want to hit this anymore. Rufy. Oh, you look cute. No, you look cute, my guy. How you doing, friend? Let's go. Rufio, 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 Rufio. Yo, my guy. How you doing, man? Kids finally back to school after 2 days when schools were closed. Ew, gross. I know, right? That's the worst. Just let me have the rest of the weekend off. Nights and danger. No more tears. And here we are, everybody, just about a week away from our opening matches of the Expansion League opening stage. They do call. Oh, there you go. $52 done deals, 28% of foreign imports. Average deal around 4.08K. 212 K spent 10.82 net spend. That's today. That's why you got to sit in meetings, right? Or you got to do the training. That makes sense. I'm following. Gator resumes full training for Cancun. The 17-year-old was out for the last 2 weeks, off a twisted ankle. Good to see them back, though, and playing for Cancun. Saturday right here before the final friendly for a few of our teams, I imagine. While we will play another one on Wednesday, so we do need to make sure that we rotate our squad around. And let's do that full rotation right here. I said full pick rotate, full rotate. Blam! Oh, everybody but you. Yeah. Bobby Reebok getting back out there again. And Czar is very down. Well, I don't want him playing then. Esquida's down. Everybody's down. Man, I ain't got an open, warm body at all. All right. What about you, Solana? Damn, everybody's down. I want to cancel this friendly. Fixture schedule. Cancel friendly. Yeah. Yep. We're canceling that. F that. Our players are tired. I'll see you all later. I gotta go to work. Kitty929. Thank you for hanging on here in the sandbox, and we hope you have an amazing Friday and a better weekend. Take care. We have our captaincy right here. I don't think I'm getting rid of anybody. Nah. I mean, the only move would be bringing in Aziel Martinez, but there's zero reason to do that. APJ for 24 months in a row. Let's go. Oh, that looks really cool, my guy. Let's go, man. Thank you. Got it written down, my guy. Appreciate it. At San Luis, unveiled new youth and training facilities. Pueblo faced Chicago in League's Cup match. I hate to say it, but I know it needs to happen. Because we want to play in those. Portland versus Club America. Club America versus LA Galaxy. Sorry, didn't hear you because of ads. Oh, I said, hey, I hope you have an amazing Friday and a better weekend. Thank you for coming on through, hanging out in the sandbox, and we hope to see you again soon. Something to that effect? I'm not going to tell you that I remember exactly what I said, but it was pretty close. Yeah, I think I know what needs to happen. Okay, no worries. See y'all again soon. Was nice hanging out with you and Gator. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, kitty. Damn brew. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're definitely active there. Yeah, I do work today, Dunbrew. Yep. Tomorrow's my last Saturday off until like September. So my final Saturday off is tomorrow until September. And then I have Fridays off the whole way. Yep, till the off season. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, do you think you can tell? Would be a very good signing, they say, for William Guzman. That's actually someone that we had at Venados. I remember him. Hey, I know you. So he is familiar with our lineup a little bit then. Cold color for shade. Did you exchange the walk-on part of the hole, the lead role in a cage? And we are chugging along over on the red brand. We are so close to 1,000 over there. We're so close to 4,000 over here. I feel like I want to start a challenge. That can we get to 4,000? Because every day we go up and then we end up back at the same number. And it's really defeating, to say the least. It really is. I don't understand it. It's like I can't grow past that number. Yeah, I know. But I don't want bots. That's why I'm not making it a challenge, Gator. Because I feel like the more that we talk about it, the more bots you get. But I don't know if that's right. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just telling you my thoughts. And when you find the same old fears, wish you were here. Thank you, Gator. I appreciate that. We do. We got to get out a recruitment video, better one for this right here as well. First time chatter, welcome on in. By any chance, did you come across a problem where your game crashes when simulating to a specific date after the new update? Oh, Coma. If you're, 100%, thank you for the first time chat, Coma. 100%. We had our file borked. We had a whole save that, thank gosh, I had a backup that I went back to. And no, it doesn't seem to be broken past that one anymore. Now, on that save, 100%, no matter what I did, it was fucked. And it was watching a World Cup game. is what it was. It would not let us watch a World Cup game. It fucked it. So now we're running a rolling save where we put the saves down every time that we sim. We're changing it. We have an online league right here with 5 different managers in it. So they all meet Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:30 a.m. to 8 o'clock. So I'm doing my best to make sure that we don't lose any progress that we have. Right now we're in season 2 of this long-term play. We have 40 created players from viewers as well. So there's a lot riding on me not losing my saves because of their updates. And yes, 100% it happened. But we were able to get past it on a backup. There you go. Words hard. There we go. Okay. So I'm not going to go any further actually. This is where I want to stop it. Because our first match is 8-1, and I don't want to roll through it. I want to make sure that the guys have time and the guys have a chance to do what they need to do. I don't want to scalp that match. Oh, fine. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll save it as this. You can see I have a couple different O's, R's, whatnot, right? So we have P here. R was just one that I don't know. But what we'll do is today, whenever we save offline, I'll save it as a Q instead. So that way we can come back to this, hopefully, and everything works, should anything not work. There's a love bye-bye. Yeah, I really don't want to advance past this because we're at the beginning of the season, everybody. So we are going to go ahead and stop that right here. Now, I'm not going to end the stream. I'm going to keep on going. But I do think we're going to move over to the Bradford City side of it. I think that would be wise. Again, I want the guys to have a chance over the weekend to be able to get into the file and make whatever changes and tactics that they need to set up. We are here at the opening day of the opening stage for season number 2 of the Football Manager Superstar League. And we don't want to rush it. We want to make sure that we go ahead and give it the due that it is awarded. I did kind of blow through the friendlies today, which is what we like. We can go ahead and start looking at some of the stuff that happened during those friendlies. Unfortunately, the predictions and stuff like that that you would expect from a game of this caliber just aren't there. And I don't like that, to be fair. I want to see like odds. I want to see who they think's gonna win. You know what I mean? And they just don't have that. That's a shame for this game. You feel like they would. I did not know that today is National Earmuff Day. If we go ahead and look at attendance, it's Udi G who has the most total revenue and the most tickets sold. Atlante down there, very down there. Cancun finds itself in 4th, Morelia in 3rd, Doritos in 7th, with Alabrehis sharing the same with Cancun. Past winner Tampico Madera. Oh, we were playing with that? Yeah, they do have stuff for every day, for sure. Player of the season last year, Parker Jacob. Records, most time won is Atlante. Most points in the season was Cancun last year. 6 nation agreements. What's that? Oh. Yep, not what I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, I really wish they had like odds. You know what I mean? Like they were showing like, hey, we think this is that, and they just don't. Oh, here we go. Predicted league table. Haha. All right, I'll shut up. I'm wrong. They don't have odds, but they do have a predicted league table. Cancun in first, everyone. And here's who we're going to look at their starting 11. Should be Trejo and Royal up front with Parma and Carpa in the midfield. Gator, Rock, Guzman, Hernandez, Galiendo, Felix with Godino in net. Atlante is billed to finish second. Parker Jacob leading the attack with Cortez, Gonzalez, and Casadilla behind him. Ibarra, Garcia, Reyes, Vega, Correa, Diaz, and Duran on defense. Dordos, pegged to pick third. There we go. Morelia's all the way down at 5. N'Golo Maltini's there. There you go, baby. Dordos. Tom McLean is their head coach, everyone. N'Golo Maldini is the hot prospect and key player there. And we'll see how they do with Leo Bon, Atini, and Philly Billy leading the attack. Cortez, Sanchez, Indica, and Garcia in the middle of the field. Manriquez, Vera, Maldini, and Para on defense, with Val in the net. UDG pegged to finish 4th. They are the first non-head coach or non-coach team in the rankings here. Ulysses Torres is their key player. Oscar Ramirez is a hot target. Miguel Fleno is their head coach, everybody. Torres, Sanchez, Boquez, Lopez, and Lopez in net get things on the back line. Caron is their defensive midfielder with Tovar and Rivera bringing up the attacking, or in the mid-center. Brigado and Fierro are attacking midfielders with Pereira. They have somebody on every line, and I actually like that. Perez on the attack. 2 Lopez's, 1 Perez. I thought maybe we had a second one there. Morelia slated to pick 4th, and they're going to be bringing that Bradford Blitz in here to Morelia. Head coach Stan Royal left Venados to come on over to Morelia to get hot prospect Junior Rebel and Bobby Reebok with Sean O'Kane some work. Up front will be Isla and De Campo, Flores and Tony Figueroa in the midfield. Torres and O'Kane on defensive midfield. Gallegos, Garcia, Galendo, and Valquez on the back line. Junior Rebel in the net, but we will see a rotation between Rebel and Reebok. Venados, the team that Stan Royal left, will put up front Amador, Calero, Catalan, and Miranda. Gavon Lopez are in the defensive midfield, and this is a different setup than what we've seen before. They're running that 4-2-4 defensive mid wide. Soares, Trejo, Vidreo, and Casilla with Delgado in net. Head coach Prof. Cruz coming on in, trying to get things done. Tampico Madero will finish 7th, a lineup that was able to win the league last year in the championship match. Head coach Kima Ruiz coming on back to try again with Pablo Echo Vestre as their hot prospect and Edson Torres as the key player. Torres will play right wing with Hernandez flanking him on the other side. Vila, the lone attacker from the striker position. Dominguez and Ortega link up with Soto in the middle of the pitch. Rabago, Riaz, Garcia, and Mayana are the back line with Nicoletti as their keeper. Altenos Tempa is slated to finish 8th, and we have Hector Yaya Real as their head coach. Jose Miguel Adama is the hot prospect with Diego Aguirre, the key player. Key player Aguirre is a right winger for them as well in their 4-3-3 defensive midfield wide. This one has Gallardo, Gomez, and Aguilera on the middle of the pitch with Munoz bringing up the left wing. Machado? Yeah, we'll say Machado. Machado is their striker. Asprilla is the keeper. Rentier and Cadano locked on the left side of the back line with Serta and Dominguez taking the right. At La Paz in 9th right here, they have Malik, Weckman, Iliaka, Lara, Garcia, Hernandez, De La Guia, Vasquez, Torres, Alafita, and Alcata. Their head coach is Hugo Castilla. Last year at La Paz did not play very well. Mineros. Mineros was another team that was kind of middling last year. And they are going to be starred by Armando Zamorano. Their hot prospect is Miguel Angel Eleuterio. Ruben Hernandez is the head coach, and he deploys the 4-3-3. Lopez, Zamarino, and Mayana are on attack, with Jimenez, Munoz, and Avila in the midfield. Martinez and Rodarte take that left side, with Mazatan and Padilla on the right for the back line. Fernandez is their keeper. The last human-managed team is right here, and that is Alabrahes, coached by Aiden Pearson. Muro Ocho is their hot prospect and their key player now. And we'll just see what we have. And it looks like Brewski is not in the projected lineup. We'll see if he can't crack it. Right now it is Andre Macos. Just what the computer says, my guy. Cruz, Acuna, Mascaro, Stacks, Arielano, Manzianos, Leon, Santos, and Vasquez. Hey, sexy. When he waxes his dome, chat. I'm pretty sexy, I feel like. Oh, that's not what he's... It's not what he's doing. It's what the game projects. Yeah, two different things here, Dembrew. This is what the game is projecting. They don't project you to start, though. Ochoa in the back of the net. Araputo runs that 4-2-4, coached by Ricardo Reyes. Yup, exactly. Doldan, Deliotoco, Gambeo, and Ziwadeo. Del Angel, Garza, Pena, Alvaredo, Rivera, and Sandoval, with Bravo in the net. Tapateo is Flores, Aguayo, Torres, and Ledesma. Sendaya, Guevea, Gomez, Rey, Martinez, and Sepulveda, with Montel in net. Correcaminos and Tachala round us out. Let's go ahead and come right back to where we were. I would like to back on that to that. There we are right there. Here are your projected Dream 11 from the media, everybody. Up front will be Parker Jacob. Ilika on the left wing. Right wing, let's go. I got you, my guy. How you doing, Mr. Freddie Stone? Torres in the midfield with Garcia and Gator bringing down the defensive midfield. Maldini, Para, Trejo, and Suarez are your back line, with Junior Rebel being slated as the goalkeeper for the Dream 11. Cristobal Carpa, Darth Gator, Parker Jacob, and N'Golo Maldini are the key players for this year to watch. Lowest transfer spender was Morelia. Highest was Atlante. Freddie Stone trying to get his work in on his player. Make sure you fill out your sheet, my guy. How you doing, Cart? Let's go, brother. I'm taking it. You're a rock star, my guy. And remember, we're not continuing. We're just doing some looking at the stats of everything. So that way everything is kind of, we're giving the preview, that's all. Preview for the opening match of Morelia versus T'Challa. Right now, the odds are in the favor of Morelia, 43-31, 26 for a draw. Cheers. My man! How you doing, Freddie Stone? Welcome on in. Make sure that you fill your sheet out for your guy, or... Let's go. And the Pokemon from Freddie Stone, Gatorade, and Carpo DB. Let's go, man. All right. So, I'm kind of at a point where I can't... Oh, okay, card. I got you, my guy. Here's the most average points over the last 3 years. Cancun, Venados, Atlante. Okay. It's a pretty vibing song here, Freddie. Stan Royals won 60% of his matches. It says Martillo Hammers won 100%. That's bullshit. Because he's never here to coach. Because he lets his manager coach for him. What? Just a boost? You got it, my guy. Where's his stats at? I want to see homie's stats. Hey, it's me. Yeah, it's you. We're looking at you. We are. Bro, when we look at this one thing, it says you have a 100% win. And it's like, how do you get a 100% win? You definitely lost. So I was trying to see if I could, like, find your loss. but I can't, of course. Yeah. So we're not advancing any further today, just so you know. So we're just kind of doing like a preseason wrap up. We've reached the day before the first game. So I'm giving everybody their last chance to do any, move people up, put them on the rosters. This is it. You got to get in and, you know what I mean? Like, now's the time. The time is now. Yeah, listen to John Cena. The time is now. So, season 2. You did not get the player that you thought you wanted. Here's your transfer history. And if I did, I don't see it. You know what I mean? There was no big money. PJ got somebody for 100K. Yeah, PJ got someone for 100K. We have run into a problem, though, here, Hammer. I don't know if you've been kind of keeping up with what's going on. One problem is there is no promotion. We are stuck at what we're stuck at. Nobody got promoted. Nobody's going to get promoted. So we're kind of just here. Which means then we're stuck by these roles. Which are very... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 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 And I can't change it. For so long, I know. Let's go. I know, I saw. So... we have a couple options of what we can do and how we can progress, of course. But we're just going to play this year as is. We're not going to change anything big. Hope that they code it in. They won't. It'll be new saves only as well. One of the other options is we move up to Mexican League 1, so that way at least then we're playing in Mexican League 1. And thank you, Freddie. Cheers. But yeah, so that's about where we're at. Because we're not getting like... You understand. It's rough. If we want promotion relegation, then we move to Spain. Yeah, I think that's what it was going to be. That's the one I'm leaning the most. Because I do want relegation. I want that chance of you being sent down and you have to deal with that. You know what I mean? I think that should be a thing. 100%. It's part of football. But I do like the Mexican League. I like the idea of doing something here on the North American continent. Something that most people don't do. I'm very upset that relegation is not here right now. Yeah. But it is what it is. We can't change much of it, right? Well, not now. All we can do is react and do what we can and continue to have fun while we do it. Right now, it's not a problem, okay? Not a big issue. But when you're setting up your rosters, you're only allowed 13 players over the age of 26. That's one of the stipulations on this. One of the other stipulations is clearly the amount of money you can offer somebody. And we're going to run to the point where, because you're not a big club, you're not able to offer that money to people, right? And it doesn't look like we're going to... Are we going to be able to build our finances up, ideally, like we planned? Good. Good. Hey, thank you, Jeff. Seriously. Thank you. Because it's crazy not to have it. Insane. It really is. How did I get... Oh, this is me. That's why. So we would have the second division teams. Leganes, Alteco Pampalano, Vallecano, Levante, Alaves, Espanyol, Utca, Almeria, Granada, and Levante, with Valladolid as the holders, but that was last year. And then we would have first division teams. Yeah, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Right. Okay. So we have some... Hey! Good morning, Juice. How you doing, friend? He said, morning, bitches. Let's go, my guy. There's the actual clubs right there. So we could... That would be the move. Everybody would get to pick a team, and I would move the superstars that you have to those teams. It'd be that simple. It really would. That would be the play. I would transfer the coaches to their teams. Superstars would go with the coaches. It's that easy. Same shit, different day. That's why I kind of subbed it out in my head, but I wasn't sure. So I appreciate you saying it. And we can already see the salary there. That this is going to allow people to actually maybe build a squad, a team. Look, Spain was one of the nations that we were thinking about going to when we were building this, right? 100% they were on the docket. We wanted something that had two tiers and relegation, right? That's what we wanted. We like the idea of the Spanish teams. Mexico won out, you know what I mean? Yeah. Superstars wouldn't be out of place. Exactly. So I think season 3 we're going to Spain, just so you know, everybody. So go ahead and win on out and try to make it count. Still play well, you know what I mean? But I think that's an executive decision that I'm definitely leaning towards. I like the idea of relegation. I like the idea of promotion. I like the idea of our superstars being able to play in a league that will represent their talent. Correct. Well, now hear me out. Hebrew, if we could get teams up to the first league, then this is a win. But we can't. That's where it becomes not a top 10 league and like a top 25, right? Because we're only in the second division. And unfortunately, that second division is probably worse than England's second division, Spain's second division, any of the European second divisions at that. Not any. Let me pump my brakes here. Probably like Germany, France, Spain, England. Their second divisions for sure. Correct. And that's where we're at. And that's the downfall of it, right? Yeah, the money simply is not there. Exactly. And the idea is that you guys would win and get promoted out of it. Honestly, that was the idea, is that you would win and you would get promoted out of it. So you would get into the next league. We kind of need that. We do. We need that, being able to get to that money, right? Being able to play with that money. Yeah. We'll go ahead and talk about it a little bit more in the manager channel and in the chat channel for sure. But yeah, do you guys watch that YouTube series where a guy bought an American football team? No. But that's fucking awesome. I would love to do that. That's amazing. I love that. No, I haven't. That's a great idea. No, it's a great idea, though. Yeah, I'm not surprised either. Great idea. Yeah, stellar idea. Yeah, I love that. No, I have not. And that's where we're at. Like, looking at this club, I'm not financially ever going to be able to afford any of the players once they reach true potentials. Like, we're screwed here, you know what I mean? And they're not going to want to stay in this league. There's no damn way they're going to want to stay in this league. This guy's already valued at 2.6. No, you're good, buddy. I know. You're just having a conversation. Yeah, dude, that would be... If I ever got rich, owning a sports team is it. And the amount of football teams that are out there is the way to go. It really is. Yeah. Let's go. I do think we're going to try that. A turf baseball stadium? I think that would be a good business venture, though. If you're going to spend money on something to make, like with your money, that would be the thing I try to do. It's definitely a football got one, baseball needs one. Yeah, I feel that. I'm not close to my local high school. You are, though. 100% you are. I mean, that makes sense for you. 100%. Yeah, that would... I've thought about that before. Like, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool. You think a drive-through at a highway exit is a way to print money? Okay. If you're going to go, like, full business model. I love how we devolved into this. Yo, take care, my guy. Don't ever change. Have a wonderful night. You too, my guy. We will see you tonight. Peace out. Deuces, my man. Let me give you that shouty. I've looked into that too, actually. I've 100% looked into the laundromat. I have. Yeah. No, yeah, that's a great idea. Muro Ocho. There's the goalkeeper for Alabrahi, who's going to turn their future around. Let's go look at Dan Bruschi and why they think that he's not going to start. And we'll compare him to the player that they think will play over him. Oh, I'm going to have to view that player too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Disrespected is what I feel like. I feel like you're just disrespected. I've seen those. Yup, I've seen those. I've seen those, Juice. Where were we going next? Oh, yeah. Here's the two players next to each other. Bruschi is on the right. He's the blue. Tony Leon is on the left. 22-year-old Tony Leon making 29K right now. Best suited for that defensive center. Dan Bruschi and him kind of stack up evenly. Leon has the aerial, while Bruschi has everything else on him. But in that defensive role, perhaps that aerial is holding just a little bit more value in the eyes of the reporters. To see a tiny 5-foot center back Moo Cow with jumping that makes Michael Jordan blush. Yes, Moo Cow is one to look at. He's definitely put the work in, my guy. Can't be upset with that. There he is right there, jumping reach of 19. He could work on his heading for sure, but besides that, very well. Definitely need to get him up and working. He appeared in 5 matches for you in the season, or, in the preseason. Just the one appearance last year. He's going to get a chance this year for sure. Yeah, I figured as much, yeah. There you go. All the oldies are retiring. Cristobal Carpa's right there. Yeah, you guys got some youth for sure. Sucio Bastardio, Cristobal Carpa, Sandwich Rock, Moocow Hill, Bob Royal, Darth Gator. Solid core. Gator may get the captain on? Wow. Bob's about to get stupid, I know that. We're doing updates this weekend, everybody. You have till 8 o'clock Sunday to fill out your sheet if you have not. I'll put out all the announcements today, hopefully. I forgot what character I made. No worries there, Juice. I can go ahead and find that for you, and I'll send you a DM. If you don't mind, go ahead and DM me on Discord so I don't forget. I would really appreciate that. That would help a lot. And then I'll go ahead and find your submission, and I'll send it to you. That way we can help. Bob Royal, 6.4 million is the... Wow. Yes, it was Buckfutter. It was. It was Buckfutter. It was. Oh my God, it was Buckfutter. 100%, it was the Buckfutter. I remember it. Yes. He'll be in this year's draft coming up. Yes, he will. Yeah. Yes. Let's go. All right, last save, everybody. Now, I am going to bring it down today, just so you know. The file will not be up today. I'm going to have it down today. I'll bring it back up tonight when I get home. So that way it's on for the rest of the night, overnights, and whatnot like that. But I am going to shut my PC down for the day today. So we're just going to turn everything off. I'm going to turn the whole room off, actually. So no PCs up. So just so everybody knows, don't try to get into the file. But it will be up later today after work. All right. Yo, everyone, thank you so much hanging on out. We have a blast doing this each and every single day, and the fact that you keep showing back up means that I should... appreciate that drink right there, friend. All right, everybody. Let me go ahead and send this one off. We're going to get ready for work and have a great day. Big deuces. Love. And 2 thumbs up for the what? Chill survive, baby. Chill survives. Happy birthday to my wife. Peace, everyone.
Just hit the pause, outro dropping off the stream, thinking, oh, yeah, keeping it a dream, chillin' vibes, pixels on our screens, 420 plotting, cooking up them schemes, sat, eat, or on his grind, no breaks, stacks of W's, making no mistakes, gaming highs, brownies in the bakes, crew tight knit, ain't no need for fakes, thank you fam,